Welcome everybody to another daily dose of didgeridoo practice. My name is James.
I'm Rachel.
And we're from the band Drums Manifest Truth. And we are excited for another wonderful day of didgeridoo practice, well, with each other and with you across the world, wherever you are. We love you. We're glad that you're back. This is like episode 19, I believe. I can't believe it. Yeah, they're just going on up. And really, it's amazing to practice every single day, to have a little bit more of a discipline where we're trying new things, but also working on those fundamentals. I believe if we just continue doing this every single month, and by the end of 2025, we're going to look back at our skill set and just realize that, wow, we have transcended anything we thought we were going to do in that time period. Right. We've come up with amazing new skills within ourselves that we never even knew existed. We've made new friends and new family members all over the world that are helping and teaching and passing off different information. I really love the didgeridoo for that, and its connection of the people qualities.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling a little calm and quiet and low energy kind of vibes. So.
Well, we always know by the end of it, we'll be high energy because of what we're putting in, unless we put in that low energy for it. So, again, thank you wherever you are showing up. We're multi-streaming again through Facebook and onto YouTube. So if you're catching the stream right now, we thank you very much, but we understand not everybody is able to do it at these times. So far, we haven't heard anybody telling us that this is the wrong time to be doing it. So we will continue at our noon time for the didgeridoo daily dose every day.
It works out really well for us because it's enough time to sleep in a little bit. I get to do some yoga and then get to practice my didgeridoo.
Yeah, it's really cool. It kind of took me from doing the practice with you in the morning so much, and now we're doing it together.
Right.
Which is really awesome. And 3 months now into didgeridoo playing, you're about to get that circular breathing. I really feel it within you, but to hear your focus on some of that stability and that consistency is really awesome.
Yeah.
It's giving me more of that fuel, just like having all of you in here into the chat, dropping your comments and your likes, all of that. It's giving me that fuel to continue and try new things, which is what I'd like to kind of do today. I think we were talking about it a little bit before. We want to push some of them. Oh, good morning, Cindy. Perfect timing for you. We want to push a little bit more of ourselves into sounds that we've never made before. So hopefully I'll come up with some that you've never made, and you can come up with some that I've never made. You might come up with some and drop them into that comment section because it seems to be working sometimes, but we know that Cindy is here today, so we will be able to get your response. There is a little bit of a delay, though. I believe 60 seconds or so. So bear with that, and we'll try to respond back to those. And before we get started any further, I want to do our facial massage exercises because, again, if you're going to be playing for these hour-long episodes with us every day, building a practice of this part, getting your face used to vibrating on the way. For those of you who don't know how to play the didge, that's all we're doing, a buzz lip technique. We're getting our lips ready to accept all of that pressure that we're going to be pushing through it. If you're doing that high, fast, controlled rhythm stuff, the higher embouchure, tighter, which I'm not a master of, we don't claim to be at anything with the didgeridoo, and that's what this is about, practicing. So give yourself a few moments to really understand the consciousness of your face when you're going to be playing the didgeridoo, the consciousness of your throat, and massage those areas in such a way that they're relaxed. Being relaxed when you start might be a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, being all amped before you get going might push you to not focus on some of those earlier stages of play. That wake-up period that we do every time, that warm-up period. So I'm glad that you're doing it with us at home. Just massage that face. Look silly in front of people. Do it, while you're at the stoplight. Massage your face. Do it while you're in the grocery store so that somebody sees you. You can have that moment of them catching you in your eyes, and you see them and they see you, and you keep massaging. And you look at them like, that's right. massaging my face. Go ahead and ask me a question about it, because I'll tell you all about that didgeridoo. It's really fun. I love those times. So I'm just trying to impart to you a passion for this discipline. Those of us with a lot of facial hair, it's a little tougher to kind of do some of what you saw her doing in that. But those of you who are massage therapists understand the real benefit to this. And Rob, I'm speaking to you. You understand the facial massage benefit. So you can definitely pop in to any of the comments and let people know, you know. Yeah. Yana even had a session with me talking about it a little bit. And the facial massage is just very beneficial for that. So thank you for everybody joining in again all over the world. I'm going to take this time to, let's see if I can remember the buttons because they're different from the, we just did the Sunday meditation, so it's different. 1, 2, I'm just going to use my mouse.
Use the mouse.
Yeah, not even. I'm going to take this time to let everybody know about our Patreon. We're putting up so much content out there. It's free to be a member, and there's so much information that you can utilize, music-wise, audio files, that you can use to practice along with the didgeridoo. We've got the 30-minute drone, which we've tested out. Other people have played with and have given us that feedback, and they're enjoying playing along with it. Thank you, everybody who's utilized that to give us that information. That's what the Patreon is about. It's like our little family, away from the social media aspect, where we can kind of put out the information and the music and stuff and the practice stuff that we need for the daily dose, for Drums Manifest Truth. And again, thank you for everybody who's supporting us in all the monetary ways via Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all those. Woo, I'm ready. I'm finding it a bit hard to talk now that all my stuff out in the morning is said.
Yeah.
Get that fly out of here. We got another participant who wants to play. I'm going to start just warming up, getting myself ready, clearing all my airways, making sure that I'm sitting in a proper way. La la. Woo! I'm going to be utilizing my voice today, I feel like. So I want to practice in getting all that ready. If you're using a stand, make sure it's at the proper, placement for you. That's what I'm setting today. And Rob, I love this stand. It really works. Thank you so much, Gail, for donating the stand to Drums Manifest Truth so that it doesn't hurt my neck, So we're just going to take the next few moments. I hope you at home as well do, too. If you don't have a didgeridoo, the exact same thing, a buzz lip technique, a raspberry, if you will, slower in the drone, not like a high embouchure, tight embouchure like a trumpet. All right, so we're just going to go through the next few minutes. I hope you join us. It's taking a little bit out of me. I guess I wasn't amped, so that's good. I'm warming up. I'm starting to feel a little bit of buzziness. I hope you are starting to feel that airiness, even if you just sit there for 5 minutes without a didgeridoo. As an expectorant, almost clearing out any of that stuff I had maybe from the morning. I want to do some tapping stuff too. I'm going to add that into it.
Oh yeah, if you got any congestion in your sinuses.
Yeah, the weather's changing for a lot, so woo.
I felt like my drone wasn't very solid, but
yeah, I feel like I'm
back
battling
and forth. and like taking
into
my
that.
face off and then coming back and just focusing on getting that short burst of a drone solid.
I really feel that's
really
a good
helped.
connection point for your body to learn all the time that pressure. Can you get a drone every time you put your face to the ditch?
And not just a drone, but a nice solid drone.
Yeah.
A good consistent solid
And those
sound.
of you who are circularly breathing, are you getting that? Where you're... starting slow, holding that consistency and dropping off.
Yeah, my drone's a lot more solid now that I've done that practice.
Working on it every day, I think, is when we look back at it in a year, being that like weird about, no, we got to work on the fundamentals. We're going to be so strong in that. And people are going to wonder how we got there. It's because of this. Do it right along with us.
And your
like,
warm-up can be different every day
every
to
day.
suit whatever your own body needs.
Within a range, like keep yourself focused. I feel like that's what we're doing. So, I mean, do what you want, really. Just practice along with us. That's the main goal. If you're a seasoned veteran of the didgeridoo and you notice doing anything wrong, drop that into the comments section too. I want to know. I mean, from around the world, we play differently. That's the most impressive thing I love about it. It's us. This is an amplification device. So, we'll all practice differently. If you have a practice routine, let us know about it. Rob, I want to talk to you about that new ditch that you got, because that's going to take a different practice to get that nice, slow, deep drone going. Woo! Those of you who have the toots, practicing doing mine without Some have multiple ranges. I'm not going to try to push what I don't have try that where I go from the no drone to drone to air, circular breathing. Wow, feeling a nice buzziness. My throat needs more, but I love the rhythm. Woo! 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 Man, that sounds so cool when you say that.
I
That's a
feel
fun
warmed
one.
up now.
Right? And already a little bit more pep in my didgeridoo step. Like I feel it in the back. I have more confidence already than I did 10 minutes ago, and I was just like, yeah, maybe you're right. I'm kind of like not as rah as I should be, but I feel it now.
Okay,
My lips feel it, and my diaphragm feels it. Not to the head. It is hard to slide down from horn down to the drum.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Trying to do that without also your cheeks being puffed. That's a tough one too. I'm having a lot of people tell me that, oh yeah, you should focus on all of that you're doing, but without the big pressure you're putting. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's another level. There's so many consistency levels that you can do to this. Thank you for practicing right along with us. We love you so much, Cindy, and everyone else out there in the world, wherever you are. It's amazing to have this practice session every day. Woo! And you're right. I feel easier to talk. I can say things a little faster, and now I can make things up.
Our tongue's warmed up, our lips are warmed up, our diaphragm's warmed up.
That's the only thing I think I didn't get today a little bit is that pop, pop.
Oh.
I'm practicing a little bit of the beatbox stuff. So I was looking up some videos, and they're doing a lot of that pressure. So it's using that. So I'm gonna start adding that into my just 5 minutes of. I don't even have to say anything. You can mime it. It's that wrenching motion. Already 5 times I'm doing that while I'm talking. My lips are feeling tighter. I'm like ooh, and that's part of that. Or the wah to wah to wah to wah to wah, which I see a lot in that dubstep stuff. But we've been working so much on our lips and our diaphragm. I'm spitting all over the place. I am the spittiest ditch player I know. We've been working so much on all that stuff. I want to take another step off and maybe work on some of the different calls, the different sounds that we're doing.
Always fun.
I want to improvise new sounds. That's what I'm looking for. I feel like the ka ka ka. All these bird sounds. Yeah, to imitate the bird sounds and the different animal sounds of the world is what I feel the true essence of storytelling with the didgeridoo really is. It encompasses the world, the things around it, and those inhabitants of it. So I want to practice some more. I feel like I hear some of the bird sounds that you make when you're just walking out in the forest, you know, talking about, yeah,
like that.
How can we add that to the didge? Can you do that in the didge? Wow. So it's got to roll.
But instead of rolling your tongue like, it's more in the back like you're gargling.
Oh, I feel it, but I'm not there yet. Mine's like a crow that is faking it.
A crow with a little rasp in his throat.
I feel like I might just hack something up.
Yeah, you can't really have phlegm in your throat if you do that call.
Well, there's something I'm going to work on. A roll in the back of my throat, which
then it
might
gives you two
end
noises,
more
right?
sounds. Yeah, instead of a with my tongue. So give me a sound of the tongue roll doing the call. Wow. And now just the back throat. Oh, it is so different. I don't have that in it. But wow, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, first thing, right off the bat, something
like
that I don't have.
It's like you're gargling, but the back of your tongue is up close to the roof of your mouth. Not touching it, but close, so it like closes that gargle sound. It makes it like it feels like there's a bubble going up and down.
I feel like I've blocked my bubble.
It just takes practice. Next time you see some ravens or some crows, just talk back to them.
Man, I'm just gonna have, because I feel like well, that's it. That's it. Utilize yourself trying to make these sounds. Oh, I almost got it. I felt the vibration.
Yeah.
That's
Try just going.
I know, it's like I can feel it.
Yeah.
But I don't see you doing this.
Next time you're using mouthwash, gargle a little bit and just get a feel for it.
That's a new fun sound, and that you can do it in the didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's like a bird sound. What if we have like a different beast, some other kind of? Because I've got or other birds. Like, what other bird sounds do you know?
I like this sound I actually learned from you, so you already know it. But
are you saying coo or
say
do?
ka ka ka
Ka ka ka ka.
ka 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 ka.
You can add a.
Yeah.
It's that speed and pressure that I got to work with to make it faster. But some people could say, "You're faster than I am already."
What are you saying there?
Sugar to you, sugar to you, sugar to you,
Sugar to you.
sugar to you. It's all emphasis, isn't it? What do you want to emphasize?
That is my personal favorite.
So I use the S's a lot, but it's all to the T and the O's. Ooh, E, ow. A lot of tongue rolls in there. I want to make different sounds though. All of these I feel like I do all the time. What would be another bird sound that you do?
I think those are all the bird sounds that I do thus far in my didgeridoo playing.
No, I mean like, okay, how about let's have a really big year in our minds. Let's think of all the birds like a chicken. What sound does a chicken make? Like, And then a rooster. That's more of the feel it Well, you can do it all kinds of ways. It didn't sound good that way. Okay, so like how about
What about like a pig? Can you snort and play the didgeridoo?
I mean
I can't snort.
I can't do it regularly. That would be circular breathing, I would say. I mean, I can, and you just gotta.
It's so hard.
I'm gonna expel all of my energy out so that I actually take the air I need. Because right now I'm trying to take the breath I don't need. You know.
That was great.
I mean, it's not, you know.
I don't know if that's how people play the didgeridoo, but that was cool.
That's why this is the Daily Doan Didgeridoo practice.
Right,
folks.
for practicing.
Practice right along with us.
Having a good time.
That sounded like some kind of elk or something.
Snorting like that may not ever make it into a
It's the reverse. There's all different kinds. What about like?
What about an elk?
I don't know what an elk sounds like.
Well, you were playing that game
Is
and
that?
using calls and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think I don't understand life sometimes. Like I believe there were doe calls, there were pig calls, there were like moose calls. I could never tell which was one, so I can't tell you like. And
Is it
some
just
were
like,
female and some were male.
"Woo!"
And then some were like the jackrabbits. That one to use it was like a wounded jackrabbit. So
oh,
it was
did
like.
you call the fox or the coyote?
I mean, that doesn't necessarily sound good in a ditch,
Right.
does it? Maybe if you articulate correctly, right, with
Maybe.
the correct pressures
Maybe a
and
wounded
punctuation.
jackrabbit would be a cool call in the
I mean, it kind of fit in there.
Huh.
I don't know. How about a peacock? Do you know what a peacock sounds? Gosh, I
They
feel like
almost sound like
I just don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I'm drawing my body like I'm a peacock.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been around peacocks in a long time.
I'm just gonna say say it fast enough. Is a good rhythm too. If you're just joining us right now, wherever you are, Facebook and YouTube, we're practicing and utilizing improvisation of, oh, I said it finally, of
Nice.
different animal sounds, ones we've never really tried before. I've never made some of these sounds. What's a unicorn sound like?
What does the
blink,
fox say?
The blink she gave me. You can't see it. She was just like, really? Dude, a unicorn? I
channeled
don't
my
know. It'd be a
13-year-old
horse,
daughter.
right? It just has a horn.
I don't know. I mean, I would assume so. Ooh,
Ooh,
that was a good horn. Yeah, that was fun. I like that one. I've never done that one. Well, I mean, we tried a little bit of Ditch in the Desert. We were trying some different animal sounds and stuff, but but what other sounds do horses make? Yeah.
Well, that's more. I'm already doing the flap, so
Yeah.
more is
They
less.
do like a whinny and a nicker, and I feel like you've covered
What's a nicker?
those. Like that.
It's all using my tongue.
It doesn't really translate in the didgeridoo very well.
I want more different sounds too.
Horses communicate with their ears more, and they're like snaky heads and stuff. So what else?
All I need is the air that I breathe.
All I need is the air that I breathe.
Yes, welcome Jesse. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, all we need is the air that we breathe to continue making these weird sounds. And then to do it in different rhythms too. I was checking out some of the rhythm stuff you send me. Keep sending me things to my messenger, brother. I love it. We're listening to it later. AJ Blog from, I forget, I think it's the Didge Project. I'm not sure. Has some really good rhythm clapping stuff. And it got me understanding that today I realize in the understanding of like music theory and just doing music, I'm pretty much down here. I just don't understand music theory as much. I look at it like, and my mouth goes agape, and I'm like, even though it's simple, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And you skip it, and you got the 1 and 2 and all those different parts. And so if you were doing 1, 2, 3, 4, off of the 2 and the 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. There's different ways to add those rhythms in, right? Oh my gosh, when I started listening to somebody try to teach me the music theory aspect of it, I'm like, I don't get it. But I can do some of it in here with it. So with the calls, I'm going to do like the next bird one we do, I'm going to do it in the ka, 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 ka. Well, let's just do that one. Oh, yeah. But I want to get away from ka. If you have a different sound, type it in the chat. Otherwise, we're just going to go ka and make different weird ones.
We can do a coyote.
Oh, what's that one? What are you doing? Oh, I thought so, and I'm like, I'm not doing that at all. I really like that. Let's develop that for a second. Because like if we're doing a meditation, sometimes I try to go off like my mind, I'm thinking of it's a bog, right? We're out in this misty, like foggy area. There's all kinds of trees and like you can't see what kind of birds and animals would be making the sound. So it could be anything. Yeah. That's where it's like, let's do that. Oh, I lost my train of thought because I was like, oh, a bog sounds great. Yeah, let's do that with some of those wolf sounds. Like that. Ow! Even without the drone. Wow. So we've got like canines. What about like whales or something? What the?
I haven't listened to much whale songs.
Or like dolphins? Oh gosh, that.
I don't think that was a dolphin.
I don't think a dolphin would be impressed or understand me. Or a whale. I mean, it's a high-pitched sound. That's what I was going for. And there's clicks.
What about like a panther?
listen to animal sounds.
Yeah.
That's my homework for today. For the daily.
This is a lot of fun, though.
It is a lot of fun. You want to do maybe a time stuff and go off of that, and we'll
then,
just kind of practice together
for
the next 20, 30 minutes. And
Yeah,
I like doing that. Add different sounds. All right, let's see. I'll all the way get this set. Oh, wrong button. Well, I'm using my mouse this time. So make sure if you're not following already, become a free member of our Patreon family. It is free. We've got all of our music up there. And then thank you also to everybody who's supporting us through Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. We really appreciate that. That's actually going to help make our lives just so much better so we can continue doing these streams.
Get some more microphones, a better webcam.
Yeah, continue making them better.
More instruments.
More, better. And, we're also providing other things to people. We've got new stickers that, for our Drums Manifest Truth Band. These things are cool because they're actually
holographic.
Are smaller than that. So, come in just that size.
Ooh, where are you going to stick it now?
I'm going to put it on my Didge for right now. It'll probably come off, but...
We'll see how well it adheres to the fabric.
So far, so good.
It's really unfortunate when you consider yourself a writer and you come up with words like adheses.
It adheses.
It adheses.
It adheses. I can't speak either. We don't claim to be anything linguists.
We're just, human.
We're regular
doing
people.
the best we can.
Thanks for joining us again, wherever you are around the world, near and far, close to our hearts and far away, still close to our hearts.
We're happy you're here.
We're going to practice for ourselves just for the next, 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, gosh.
Drone first. We're going to check in with the length of our drone, and then we'll play around.
Yeah, there we go.
Go skipping through the midnight forest in the dark, misty bog. It's going to be great.
I'm all excited. I see we're already in a better mood. I hope you are too.
I'm still feeling relaxed and somewhat low energy, but that's not a bad thing. Some days are like curl up on the couch kind of days. And,
with your didgeridoo.
That's all right. Roll with the flow. It's okay. You can still have a good time.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right.
Very nice.
I'm happy with that.
It always sounds so good. Maybe you should record the next drone stuff for the Patreon group. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I could do a 20-second one if we put it on a loop.
No, I mean, we can do 20 seconds and you come in and out and 20 seconds in and out and do that for just 5 minutes or 3 minutes and then we'll put it on a loop.
Okay.
And then there'll be an hour-long didgeridoo breathing with Rachel. It'll be amazing. Oh, that was great. Right in the pocket, consistency, nice clear sound. Very impressed. Very awesome. I'm going to go ahead and try myself and get yourself a little time or two and try it at home.
You've got this. I got 24 and you got 42.
Yay! We're always a yin yang. We keep finding this. There's the opposites and we attract, it's beautiful. 42, I feel really good. I wasn't out of breath.
That's
I didn't push too hard.
Nice and
I wasn't wobbling too much. I had some, but I'm also listening to it right now. And I'll go back and I'll listen to this later and be like, okay, maybe I thought I was consistent in this area. pull back a little bit or push more, because I'm trying different things with my tongue. It's not just staying in one place.
I see.
I'm trying to get it into a place, and then I'm like, okay, well, that's allowing me to get air where my brain all of a sudden is saying, dude, you could float here forever. And then it's like holding that as I'm breathing, gets me into it and out to it. You know, just like that little minute on a joystick. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm like, I'm almost there.
You're gamifying your didgeridoo.
I'm gamifying my didgeridoo. Yeah, it'll pop up here, my level soon. When I finally get to level 1, it'll show to you. But I have to get to level 1 first. 10,000 more hours, I think.
Man.
That's a long time. Woo, I feel really good already. Let's do some just amazing didgeridoo practice. Everything that you do, I'm going to play off of. I'm going to try to do my own stuff. I hope you try to improvise as well, too, and go off of the different sounds that you hear us make. I think it's going to be a really fun practice today.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited.
This off the screen for us. Woo.
All right.
Again, thank you, everyone, wherever you are in the world. Grab your didge and practice along with us.
Get your didgeridoo.
Get your didgeridoo.
All right. To the dark forest at midnight.
We'll see you on the other side. Yeah.
It's a little marshy.
Might
and
be
all
marshy.
kinds of animals are out there.
You might hear some new animals you've never heard of. The never-ending story. Think of that. Maybe Lord of the Rings.
very much more working on the diaphragm than I ever expected. I tricked myself. Woo! Very powerful. Buzzy. I'm awake. But I could still take a nap after that. That was a workout. Wow. I hope you joined along with us, made some sounds that you'd never made before in this practice session.
Yeah, something new, something fun.
I felt that I had. I still stuck to some of the ones that I'd known because they do sound like bird sounds and stuff. But I'm hoping that over the time of this kind of practice, I'll develop more and connecting more with people, again, from around the world, sending us different rhythm patterns. I'm going to be working on the funga next and adding that in with my breathing pattern. So I'll be breathing in the funga while I'm doing some other kind of calls and stuff. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited for my journey. I hope you're excited for your journey,
with the funga.
Because that's what it is. This is a beautiful journey with an instrument along with ourselves.
Right, it's a journey into yourself.
Into
by making sounds outside of yourself.
You took the words right. I was going to say I'm finding that it's a journey into myself, which is very powerful because I'm a powerful being, and this is a powerful being's instrument. I can express myself fully through this.
And you can change your vibration and the vibration around you, just like you can with mantras.
Yeah, I really feel that.
Yep.
I want to say a mantra, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, through the Didgeridoo, just a few times before we end today.
That's a great closing, actually. I love that.
Yeah, just to remove any obstacles. Thank you, Jesse. Whew, we love you, brother. Thank you, everybody, by the way. Well, I want to send some special love out to Rob and Gina, too. And to Cindy and to Rolf and to Jesse, all of you spending extra time, Gracie, into our feed, into our live stream, and everyone. It really, you guys don't understand, this is the bubble of that spherical energy that we're spending and sending out with these resonant frequencies, with this didgeridoo practice. It's helping us be better people, all of you, all of your comments and your thumbs up. So
thank you
anyway,
for being here.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
One of my favorite mantras.
Yeah,
I think it's
mine
the first
too.
one I ever learned.
It's really. I think it's the first one you ever taught me, and it really helped me center, quit smoking, and remove those obstacles and the things that no longer serve me. The bridges that I was building against myself on the didgeridoo, I removed those obstacles, removed those blocks, and I was able to overcome those. So that's one I really, really like with the didge. Whether or not it has no religious aspect, it's just power within yourself.
Even with that mantra, it's the literal translation is you're asking Ganesh to remove the obstacles that are in front of you. But what it actually does is it alters your vibration within, so that whatever the blockages are within yourself that's creating these obstacles in your life, that's what it's dissolving. And it's not like the elephant crashing through the wall like it tends to seem when you read about it. It's just a gentle dissolving of the obstacles within yourself. Yeah.
Our interpretation, it's a beautiful thing. I love life. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here again, joining us for the Daily Dose. I want to thank you, everyone, for all of the support, where it's coming from all over, sharing, liking, subscribing, clicking the notification bells, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, share it onto other platforms, become one of our free Patreon members. It is where we are putting up all of our music for free and where we will continue to build our community. We have access to even our personal Discord for the Drums Manifest Truth. Everything is there. All of the music, all of the recordings from Drums Manifest Truth and the Ditch in the Desert, all of the things you can practice with, and it's our special, place that we're trying to build for you. We're putting all of our energy in there. And again, thank you everybody for all the donations into Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal that help make this stream just so much better. Every time we're able to add something new to it. So we've got stickers for you, Jesse, when you show up.
Yeah.
We'll also be doing a didgeridoo and drum circle at the waterfront, the London Bridge Beach on Friday.
Starting at 4.
The 11th, April 11th, starting at 4. And we're just going to drum, jam, hang out, talk to people.
It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun hanging out. We'll probably move the bus down there for that time and hang out.
Yeah.
And so if you're in the Lake Havasu City, Arizona area, please come and join us. And even after work, maybe, we'll be hanging out until possibly late, depending on who's there. So who knows? We love everybody. We hope to see you again for the Daily Dose again tomorrow.
Join us again tomorrow.
And do something nice for somebody and yourself. You know, practice again.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself nice. If you want to continue practicing, we encourage you to practice. Go for as long as you can today, but listen to your body. Listen to how your body feels and the signs and things that it's telling you. We're all different, right?
If you want to curl up and cocoon, it's okay.
I think she's going to curl up in a cocoon. We'll be didging later. So thank you so much again. Have a wonderful, blessed day wherever you are in the world. Time is irrelevant. Hey, Rolf, thank you so much, brother. We love you so much. And you always add so much energy to what we're doing. I hope you had fun today doing some of these different calls. And send me a message if you have any different ones, too.
Yeah.
We hope you have a blessed day.
Oh, thank you, Cindy.
And didge on, everybody.
Didge on.
All right, let's see if I can use this.